Looks like we're live. Did it go live in the right place? Can people find me? I know it's 3 minutes late, but I've never started a live from an event before. And I created the event, and then you're supposed to go to the event and create the live. So it was an interesting little adventure I just went on, learning curve. Come on, over here. Well, you can't climb the tables in the way. Want to say hi? I know you want to see, but there's nobody here to see. Well, that was beautiful. Did you need to share that with everybody? Oh, somebody hearted it. I cannot see who's on. It doesn't say anybody's on. It says comments will appear here. Well, let's see if we can find it on the computer. I've got the computer right here. So I'm going to look on the computer and see. I'm having a lot of problems with it on the phone, not giving me comments and not giving me... Oh, there it is. What's it? Mute. No, mute. There we go. And I've got no comments and nobody on according to the computer. So I don't know. Oh, now we have somebody on. So, yeah, I don't know how to tell if people are on or not. Okay, Lily, stop. Stop exploring. So, Lily is eating her dinner, heard me talking, came running because she wants to see Aunt Susan's on. Hello, Aunt Susan. So Lily wanted to see. I think she thought it was another Zoom call, and she thought she was going to see people. And I'll be like, oh, puppy. But no, there's nobody there. There's leather. There's leather. You want the leather. No leather for Lily. You know who else wants leather? Aunt Susan wants leather. Oh, I think Sonnet's on. I think there she is. Hello, Sonnet. Sonnet wants leather. Everybody wants leather. I've got some leather for people. I'm going to show them leather. You're just going to look away because I'm not giving you the leather. All right, say goodbye, and you can go get your dinner. Is that a good enough bye? All right, go get your dinner. Go on. I tried feeding her right now, her dinner, so that way, I put it off. She'd be hungry. She would go eat. And it took me so long to figure out how to get this thing live that I think she's already eaten her dinner. No leather. She's pretty persistent. I may have to do one of these. It's a little cookie for the Lily. I should have had it ready because now it's making a lot of noise. Alrighty. There we go. So, we've got a few things going on today. Some good news in the shipping trends. Good news like Sonnet, I think you've got a package today. And originally when I shipped it, it said tomorrow. However, the packages I shipped the day before aren't there. And the package I shipped with you hasn't arrived either, according to my tracking. So... some weird things happening in the shipping, but we did learn. I'm involved in a women's entrepreneur group, and we're all talking about our experiences, and we're learning that people aren't shopping online. They're just not ordering things. Everybody's afraid of this shipping crisis. I put the poll out on my Facebook and on my Instagram saying, hey, has this shipping crisis changed the way you are shopping for Christmas? And are you not shopping online? And everybody answered the poll that they are still shopping online. So that seems to be against the curve of what we're seeing across the nation. Across the nation, we're seeing people are going into the hard brick and mortar, I almost said brick and mortar stores, and they're shopping. Places are opening up. You're allowed to be out. Things are open. And after last year, not being able to go out and shop, not able to go out and do things, a lot of people are going out. A lot of people are like, I'm going to the store. So good luck. There's a lot of people out there. It's very peoply. Not very peoply on the website, because you can do that from your living room. So... little encouragement there for those introverts. So the shipping trends, because of this bizarre little hiccup, and now people not shopping online, means that products are actually shipping faster. So we're getting things across the United States faster. We're getting things like to California. We're getting things shipped and they're being delivered faster. I was on the USPS website. That's how we ship because it's guaranteed and we have a tracking number and we have insurance. So I was on their website to see, how's this working? They're still estimating you're going to need 10 days for greeting cards. Starting with Thanksgiving, greeting cards will probably take 10 days. So I'm going to get my greeting cards out early. I'm going to recommend that you guys do the same, but it's up to you. So greeting cards are still going to be a little bit slowed down, they believe. Hanukkah is the 28th of this month to the 6th of December. And of course, Christmas is the 27th or 25th of December. And there's like 28 holidays in this time period from Thanksgiving to New Year's. So there's a lot of cards going out. There's a lot of traffic going out. So I understand why it's a little jammed up, but we can work around it. Keeps freezing on you. Hold on. Let's see if I can. Let's find out. Oh, it just told me I froze on myself. That should be better. I just jumped off of my own Wi-Fi because my Wi-Fi does that. And that's the whole point of doing it on the phone is I'm not on the Wi-Fi and then I totally forgot to turn off the Wi-Fi. Okay, so the shipping is moving faster than we expected. So this is good news for shopping online. They're still saying to give packages 7 to 10 days starting on Thanksgiving. So starting on Thanksgiving, give it 7 to 10 days. Like I said, I've discovered I ship everything 2-day. Well, it used to be called 2-day. Now it's called priority. I ship everything 2-day, and it's taking 3 days according to their website. Like when I print up the label, it says, that'll be there in 3 days. So the labels are now saying 3 days instead of 2. But Sonnet's mailbox says that it still takes 2 days. So that's from New York to California. That's a pretty good haul. So I'm pretty optimistic, and so are a lot of the other women in my business group. They're all very, this is good news for shipping and online sales. Brick and mortar, on the other hand, you're going to expect long lines. You're going to expect a lot of people, and everyone's doing it. And you're going to get a lot of commercialized gifts that aren't custom made, nice heirloom quality, something that could be a little bit more sentimental. So those are your options. I'm still going to stick with the original place your Thanksgiving orders today, tomorrow morning. They've got to get out. If you need it by Thanksgiving because you're seeing family for Christmas, well, for Christmas on Thanksgiving because you're not going to see them on Christmas, you need to order today, tomorrow. So get those orders out. Place the orders by the 17th of next month for Christmas to be on the safe side. But every week when we come on here, I'm going to just keep telling you. I'm going to let you know. Hey, this is what I know is going on. So speaking of, got notes tonight because I keep screwing things up, forgetting things. I get very like this. That's right, we still have squirrels. So for those of you who are distractible, we have the shiniest sticker on earth, and it's a squirrel to make sure that you are very squirrel distracted. So get on the email list if you are not on the email list. That's very important. I should have already saved the link. That would have been brilliant. If only I was that smart. I'm going to pull that link up right now because if people aren't on the email list, you're missing out. There's information. I know Auntie and I had a conversation. She thought she was on it and she wasn't. So when you go to get on the email list, you have to make sure that you do the confirmation email. We're not sure if that's what happened with Auntie's. I think something else happened. But I want to make sure you guys are on it because now you have a blank screen. Oh my goodness, that's not good. Looks like Sonnet jumped off. So I'm only got showing Maybe she's having the problems connecting. I mean, California is across the country, you know. Okay, so in the comments, I just put the link to jump onto the email list for those who are watching it in review, because I know you've already on it, and you're already on it. Welcome back, Sonnet. So there's the email list. Am I or am I not having a Black Friday sale? I'm tired of hearing it. Get on the email list, because people on the email list already know the answer to that. So, I do have other social media platforms if you're interested in jumping on other social media platforms. I am not live on them. I do live here because this is where it seems to be the most effective. I've tried to do lives on them, but it takes more of my time and it's not as productive. Don't forget, you can always send me a DM or an email letting me know I can use your picture, include a picture of yourself wearing these, and you can be featured on the website landing page. If you have a keychain or a Christmas ornament, take a picture of it on your tree, send it, give me permission to use it, and I can highlight you guys on the landing page of the website. So that's still available. So I just want to let people know that that's a thing. And I think we're almost done with all of the points of business here. Squirrel! I did draw this. I hand drew this. So that's the thing. Okay. New product. Anybody? Anybody want a new product? Anybody? Okay. I can't decide tonight what is like the best and what is not. I may miss some comments because I'm going to navigate away from the screen where I can see the comments because I need the inventory so I can tell you what I've named these things. Now I've got my face really close to the camera. Like really close. Really. Okay, sorry. All right. So, I was playing around with some of the inks. I don't know if you guys realized I got an order of inks in and refreshed. Well, I was refreshing the inks that I originally purchased, but there was a sale where you buy one, get one. So I bought a package of the ones that I originally purchased and loved, and then I bought a package of metallics. Now, they're thicker metallics. I also got the thinning solution. See, that's how they get you. I got the free, and then I had to buy something. So it's a thicker, so I had to thin it. So I was playing with the inks. And things never go as I plan when it comes to inks. Because inks are fluid and they just flow and they just go and they do what they do. So I was having some fun trying to get some greens, trying to do like a little bit of holiday feel, make sure I kept a little teal with it. And then I thought, oh, I'll add some reds and make it Christmassy. No, it didn't come out Christmassy. You can see the red. It's kind of more of a brownish, purpley color on the edge there, and then the teal, and then the green, and then the suede on top has the teal. It's a teal suede, and then it has the yellow and green on the edge. And it has the yellow and the green up here. So when you put them to your ears, you've got, they're gorgeous, but they're not Christmassy. They would go fantastic with my boots, don't you think? I think so. But they're not Christmas. They're not. I've got no new comments. So either you guys are quiet or this is really just stopped. So these are called lizard scales. I did not want to name them that, but really, what was I going to name them? It looks like no new comments there. Aunt Susan said yes. So is that the new comment? Hard to tell. I make too many faces and I'm working on not making faces. Sorry. See, I can't do it. I have to make faces. I'm just an animated person. I don't know what to tell you. All right, so lizard scales. There we go. They're 6-inch. They're made with suede. And This is that snake skin laminated. That's not the real snake skin. That's the laminated. I have not made anything with the real snake skin yet. I'm playing with it. We're getting there. It's so delicate. I need to make sure I'm secure and confident with the product. So that's the lizard scales. The next one, like I said, there is no leading up to the best, because even though that didn't come out red and green, it's fantastic. And the rest of them, they're all fantastic. So the next one is like my favorite, and they're all my favorite. So I'm just going to let you know, like, I'm going to say this is my favorite each time because they really are. So I was playing with the purple. I think the black and the purple and the white, the gold dots. I think that was on last night on the Facebook page, the hyperlapse of me doing that, so you can see how quickly, well, it takes a lot longer, but how it works and how the water or the ink just does its own thing. So this is what it looks like when I cut it up. Get my own self out of there. It's super high gloss, so you can see the blues from the computer screen. And that's just the blues from the computer screen. That's not the color of it. It's really a deep blue, black, purple. It's gorgeous. So I took that and I put a shiny black with a little metallic gold behind it. So it just really highlights that purple and black. It's just gorgeous. That purple and black. So like I said, these are my favorite. You want to be really classy? Usually I'm like, put on a white tee and jeans. Put on your black jeans, a black t-shirt. Put on your gold chain. This is for when you like want to dress up. This is when you want to look fantastic. I mean, look at these. I really shouldn't wear such bright colors. It's really competing with it. But I was feeling more like myself. I did my hair in a whole bunch of little, and did the little bright colors, and I was just feeling a little bit more like myself. A little more bright. Wild. Out there. New Year's earrings. There you go. But those are definitely more for sophisticated. They're not as fun as this color combination, which, you know, I like. Orange doesn't look good on me, but if I put on orange lipstick, maybe an orange eyeshadow, possibly. I don't know. I know orange is your favorite. It must be my connection. It keeps going dark. Oh, Sonnet. That stinks. You can do what I do. Like an hour before I go live, I turn everything off and restart it. I turn my phone off and restart it. I turn the computer off and restart it. I turn off the Wi-Fi and I restart it. So everything's been reset. Maybe if you reset things like that, that might help. No. So Auntie, you were saying you like orange. The next pair is my favorite. I know I said that about the last two, but this one is also absolutely my favorite. This reminds me of an outfit I had back in 1980s, and I thought I was so cool and sophisticated and grown up. Yeah. Yeah. Look at that. Girls just want to have fun. So this has got teals in it as well as the blues. I don't know if you can tell. A lot more teal than blue. I actually was debating on putting the teal behind it, but I thought the blue would give it some nice contrast and really pop out those darker moments there that are blue. But as I bring them closer, you can see that they're still very much teal. Very, very much teal. So even though they do pop and look blue, absolutely amazing. I don't think I posted the inks for this one because I did not think I was going to get anything out of that. Like, I smudged it all over, like, that piece of leather. I got bookbinding leather in navy blue to do the inks on, because you need something that's very sealed and very smooth to do the inks on. And, you know, it was getting so dark, I had to add a lot of white, and these look so light. You don't even think you know, because they look so light, you don't even know that they were on a navy blue originally. And navy blue, not this bright royal blue. It does almost look tie-dyed, but not quite, more splattered. A little more, what's that, Jackson Pollock? Yeah, so these are my favorite. These are called Colorful Blue because they're colorful. And they've got the blue one behind it. So absolutely my favorite. It does have a lot of that salmon orange that Auntie likes with the teal. Next one. These are my favorite. You're going to love these. These are they're all my favorite. I told you, this week, I'm in love with them all of them. I would keep all of them. I would wear all of them. And if y'all don't buy them, I might just do that. All right, I'll wait till after the holidays, let y'all have a chance to buy them for the holidays. And then I'll have to wait till after all the gift certificates are cashed in. So, I don't know, I'll wait till later. Okay, so the next pair is called Colorful Oranges. So those were Colorful Blues. Blue, not blues. Colorful Blue, and these are Colorful Oranges. Very similar, but this one is actually darker blues. I've got my arm in the light there. So these are actually darker blues with the oranges. Do you see that? They're darker blues with the oranges. Love the colors. There's teals. There's reds. And of course the orange one behind. So all the songs she was singing were her favorite. Yeah, that's how I feel tonight. All the songs I'm singing tonight are my favorite. Absolutely. The favorite. Not like one of. Like this is the... Now, the orange and the blue are very different. Not just because of the back, but the orange is very dark. Because it does have the blues more than the turquoises and teals. Hello, Becky. And this one has a lot more whites in it. So on the blue, this is called Colorful Blues, you will see that there's a lot of light. And on the orange, Colorful Oranges, you'll see that there isn't a lot of light. It's a much darker feather on the top. Did I say hi, Becky? I think I said hi, Becky. So again, for reference, Colorful Blues. And then Colorful Oranges. Really, they're both my favorite. Absolutely the #1 favorite. Love them, my favorite. So Becky, you missed the most sophisticated pair I've ever made. Auntie suggested that somebody buy these for New Year's. They are black, purple, and gold. Super shiny. You can see how they were made. They were on the website last night, or on the Facebook last night. A little stop action color of watching them be made. So those were also there. Did I give you guys a name for those? Those are purple and gold. Really struggling with names, but we know this. Okay, the next pair. Golden Ice. So this next pair, I was trying to do like a gold with blue, and it kind of came out icy looking, like it was ice. But I was trying to do golds and blues. Every time I try, they do what they want to do, and that's what they do. And so that's what they do. And we call it artist license, but it's really not. The material does its own thing. The artist just holds the ink. So these are Golden Ice. Definitely icy, definitely blue, definitely golden. You can definitely get an icicle feel, like it's melting a little bit here on the top. That's that snake skin embossed, not the real snake skin, but the embossed one. And it's got teals and golds in the background with the glitter. Now that is, again, the chunky glitter, and that's glitter that's completely encased in a medium. So it's floating in a varnish type medium, but it's a flexible one, so it can stay moving with the leather because the leather moves. So that glitter isn't going to wipe off. It's not going to get on anything. I don't have glitter stuck under my nails or anywhere or in my hair. in my eye. I did that once. That was not fun. So I learned how to float the glitter and make it look a little bit more sophisticated. So it's not like a children's elementary school project. Instead, it's wearable art. So we've got the glitter one. Then the next one down is the alcohol inks in teals and blues and golds, and also a few little chunks of glitter in there just for good measure, consistency. And then I did this little ombre and just let it fade off into the natural color of the suede. I left the back of that one natural because that's that beautiful blue suede that we all love. Such a beautiful, beautiful suede. Now they're in the wrong side. Well, I don't mind them that way. Look at, they kind of swing out. So, I know right now it's not that cold. It's cold, but it's not that cold. So, these are going to be perfect for those chilly January, February months when you're looking for something to wear. Jeans and t-shirt as well as dressed up. And they're my favorites, so you probably want to get them. They're all my favorites. So far, all of the earrings have been with the nickel-free iron, golden color. So they've all been gold medals. Strongly recommend if you do an upgrade on any of them that you do get the gold because the gold goes with it. Next, did I just show you guys this? I kind of almost did. The next one is done with the surgical stainless steel with a sterling silver veil. Boy, brain doesn't work sometimes. Look at these. Wow. Wow. I love these. I do. I love them all. These are my favorite. All right, so are the last ones. And the ones before that. And the ones before that. So I'm calling this one Violet Ice. So I got Golden Ice, and then we got Violet Ice. See, I'm really not very good at naming things, but I named my son okay. He's got like a human name, so we're doing pretty good. Very icy, purple agate. The white looks like fireworks. Which one had white? I don't have any white. Auntie, you've confused me. I'm on the phone, so the comments aren't coming up, and I've got the inventory up instead of the comments there, so I'm missing things. So I'm a little confused. Well. So this is that beautiful silver saddle, large saddle florals. You can see literally where they were pieced together, and they are stained with the inks, and then they are painted with metallics. And then, do you guys remember that dragonfly glitter, which is just little tiny flecks? The New Year's Eve ones, don't have any white. That's gold. New Year's Eve ones, that's gold. I know it's hard to tell. They do kind of look like fireworks. They're gold, floating. Maybe if I block that bright light. I put the bright light. I know it makes me look super bright. I put the bright light there so you can get the colors on these. But this one really, you need to have a oh wait, there you go. Focus, focus, focus. Focus, not me. There you go. There, now I kind of see the colors in that. So you see the gold without the glare of the light? They're super shiny. Super difficult to see the colors of. You will love them in person. I put out there, what kind of pie do you guys want me to have? I'll just have you all over. You can just all come. Just tell me what kind of pie. Nobody answered that. I don't know why nobody answered that. I don't know what kind of pie to have when you all show up. Okay, so the Violet Ice. So we have the silver large saddle floral with alcohol inks and that dragonfly glitter that's super fine. You can barely even see that it's flecks of glitter. Oh, there you can. And it color changes because that dragonfly glitter changes color. That's right. So you get these outside. Those are going to pumpkin. So we get these outside. They're going to have a little color changing effect. Unfortunately, it wasn't bright enough since I painted them to go outside and see what they look like. So I don't know what they're going to look like for everybody outside. But that is the color changing glitter on there. And then of course we have a nice, that kind of tie-dyed looking wash of multiple colors there. And then, boy, that looks like there's actually lines drawn in there. When I put the ink down, I do blow with a straw. Not to be confused with my drinking straw. You can see there's paint on it. And I blow the ink around. So then there's the purple one in the back, which also has a little bit of that glitter. Oh, nice focus. Good job. And that silver goes from silver to rose. So it's a very nice little color change surprise there. And he's doing pumpkin and apple. And I'm doing violet ice. Ice, ice, baby. Oh. No copyright songs. Sorry. Okay. So that literally brings us full up on every category of earring. The store is completely stocked. So it only took me, what, all of May, June, July, August, September, October, and half of November. So 6.5 months it took me to get the store stocked, but the store is finally stocked. So excited. So we still have all those little extras, and I'm still working on extras, but those were never in the original plan, and they did slow me down from stocking the store. Looks like somebody else joined. If you've joined, let me know you're here. I can see that another number has gone up, but I don't know who. Facebook doesn't show me unless you say hi. If you can like it, but it's not going to show me. I'm not going to see your like until after. So if you want me to say hi back, you gotta say hi. So, Lily. All right. Come on. So, we'll still be doing the Ninja Turtle keychains. I don't have any of those this week. We have Linda. Thanks. It's just all swirly swirl. So we still have keychains, and we still have all of those hair pieces and whatnot coming. So it's not that I haven't continued. It's been a little bit difficult with things going on this week to manage it all, but I managed all of this. So the final thing this week, let's see if I can do this. I thought my computer went. Is, yes, another... She has so much of it. My hair? I do. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 buns. These are each little buns. Okay? 10 of them up in there. That's how much hair I have. So, you're going to have to swipe your little comments away. Take a look at this week's pendant. Pendants are only for Christmas. I'm only doing one of, so I'm just going to do a couple little unique ones. This one features wooden beads, beautifully stained. Again, it is on a sterling silver chain. Okay. It does have, now you saw me doing this die. I don't want to take it off yet. This die job on Facebook last night. I posted a time lapse of it. What's really cool is I put the colors down. I went like this, and then I did this. And what you didn't see, but you saw that the thing changed, was I sprayed it with the different finishings and spread it out. And it instantly just changed. And then I shook it a little. And yeah, that's what it turned out to do. So these, they're just one-ofs. They're only for the Christmas season, and they're there until they're gone. They're made with sterling silver. The ear hooks on these are stainless, but you can absolutely upgrade the ear hook to sterling. Every other piece of metal on this is sterling, and every other piece of metal on this is sterling. So completely sterling. So that's that beautiful boar skin bookbinding leather right there that you saw on the website last night of me dying. Yes, it's got some chunky glitters in it. Underneath it is this beautiful soft leather with the gorgeous soft suede. On the back, it's also on the back of the pendant, so when that touches your skin, the stiffer leather isn't touching your skin. Yeah, the stiffer leather has a white back. Go figure. But that's not touching your skin, then the soft is. So that's why I left that on, so you could see what these all look like together. So, you've got a fancier Christmas party instead of the bright, crazy, fun Christmas earrings that I made. You can wear something a little classier. They have a golden hint to them, so you can wear them with gold, even though they have a silver metal. So you'll be able to mix gold and silver. I love jewelry that incorporates multiple metals because I am a little old school. I do think you shouldn't mix your metals. Thanks, Mom. Mom's not on. But yeah, she taught me that. You don't mix your metals. Look at that detail. And because of the grain of this metal, let me just say, because of the grain of this metal, can I get this to hold still? I don't know if I can hold still. I'm always moving. But because of the grain of the leather metal, the grain of the leather you can see through, it really creates an interesting pattern in the texture. It does look like a mini, like, magical garden, some woods and some sparkles. Fantastic. So there's the back. Again, the soft. It's finished really nicely, both overlaid nicely and glued, as well as riveted. It's riveting. I just noticed a little spot on that. So, a little spot on them. Here's what you do if you get a spot on your suede. You purchase one of those suede brushes. I do have them. When you go to the website, go to the general store. I think I might also have them in the regular store, or the earring store. Go to miscellaneous. Let me take a look. I'll find out for you. It doesn't go like that. I'm on my website. I'm on the earring store. Now, when you go to my website, there's three choices. You get to the landing page. Then there's three choices: the earring store, the sticker store, and the general store. The earring store, of course, has all the earrings and the jewelry, and has a Christmas section as well. The general store has the hair clips, the key rings, the hat clips, the pittons, things like that. But I do think, and when you get to the store, they have subcategories. So in the earring store, you have the Freedom Feathers, the upgrade sets, miscellaneous, 1 inch, 2 inch, 3 inch, 4 inch, and extra long. No, they are in the general store. So the suede brushes are in the general store. So when you go to the website, you have to go to the general store, then to the miscellaneous to grab a suede brush. Well worth it. Sonnet will testify to that. Look at what? Actually, oh, that's not okay, hold on. So you just take it and that's it, okay? And then look at how nice that looks. It all flows in one direction. It's super silky soft and supple. Maybe even softer than Lily. Don't tell her I said that. She does need a bath. So that's our set for this week. I'll be doing a set a week up until probably somewhere around the 17th of December. Next week, I will be hopefully coming live We have a small, big family medical thing going on right now. Not my mom's side of the family. Don't worry about her side. But it's in my son's family's side. So, kind of playing Thanksgiving by ear. Find out what I'm going to be doing. So my goal is to come on live. If I'm not home or if I'm driving home, I can still come on live. My son was actually going to be the one driving, so I can still come live. Hey, I'm on the road. But Thanksgiving's about family. And I hope you guys are really too busy to join me. I hope you're engrossed in your family and doing wonderful, loving things. But I also know that turkey coma sits in and everybody sits on the couch half asleep, the game's playing in the background, and you're all on your phone. And so if you want me, I want to be here. So that's planned for Thanksgiving. Sonic can't get it to work again. Oh man. Sonic, you definitely have to watch again. Or also look for the stuff, like the ads for the next stuff, because they're amazing. I know you said that you've cut yourself off because you've done your Christmas shopping. Anyone else done with their Christmas shopping? No. But tempting stuff here. So when you're over in the store and you're in those miscellaneous categories, I want you to remember we do have now the earring clips, which I did have right here, but I don't have right now. So the earring clips, and Susan, we will see. Like I said, everything's up in the air. So we have clip-ons. So a clip-on earring, in this case, will have this pencil brought to you by RK Leather and Lathe. He does leather too. There may be belts. I wonder if he can get his belts to match my earrings. Somebody ask him. Anyway, if you get the clip-ons, this ring will hook to the hook at the clip-on, and then from that ring down, all of this literally will be put on the clip-on. So if you don't have holes in your ears, or if you want, I actually put one aside for me, and I don't know what I did with it. But if I put something on the other one, then I can put one in my ear hole and the other one next to it and look like I have multiple piercings, which I don't. So that's something that you can do if you get the clip-on. So we also have clip-on upgrades. The earring backs are the super amazing silicone earring backs. So that's awesome sauce. I want to be known as the earring lady, but honestly, once you try those, now look at my hair sticking out. Once you try those silicone earring backs, you may start calling me the earring back lady. We have gift certificates, so if it gets down to the 17th and you're worried that you can't ship in time, gift certificates. Gift wrapping as well. That's available. It's just a simple craft paper wrap with some stamping, nothing elaborate. But that's only because I don't have any wrapping, because that's what I do at home. So, but we also sell the gift boxes, the silica gel packs if you need them. So check that out. While it's working, I share your site to the local. Nice. And purple earrings. Nice. Her son is doing a good cause waffle. Too much to try to explain that here. But basically they're raising money and for a good cause. So that's awesome. Speaking of, I'm gonna throw this stuff up online 1 second, but I also want to remind you of other things. So speaking of good causes, the company that I purchase the earring bales from, a portion of each of those purchases actually goes to the local animal shelter. How about that? I was quite happy. Don't forget, we have these beautiful candy ones. That's not real candy. I was really quite happy about that. things go to the local animal shelter, the local SPCA. So this is still available. I know somebody who really, really, really wants it, but hasn't purchased it yet. And don't forget, every year we're going to have a different theme, a different style. Everyone is still completely unique, although similar, but unique. So these are Christmas tree ornaments, in case you're not aware of what they are. Yeah, the peppermint ones are fun. I did some really kind of fun ones. I always try to throw a whimsical one in here or there, and I really managed with those. So this year we have these crystal stars, some beautiful wooden and glass beads, a little piece of greenery. That ribbon is everywhere in my Christmas this year, and as you can see on my social media as well. So that, what do you call that? Buffalo plaid? And it may actually end up in earrings for next week. Maybe. I don't know. We'll find out. So I wanted to show you some of the things that we still have. These would make the best Thanksgiving tradition. I'm sorry. I've been showing these for like 3 weeks now, and nobody's bought them, and I'm so shocked. I love the whimsical ones. I love the serious ones, but look at these. So every Thanksgiving, the person wearing them gets to make the turkey or gets to not have to cook, right? And you can start a full family tradition with these. This could totally be your Thanksgiving pair. Not to mention going out and getting your first pumpkin spice latte at the beginning of the fall, wearing these would be just a riot. I mean, can you imagine the lady at the counter's eyes when she sees you with your pumpkins? I need the pumpkin spice. I mean, it's a riot. I am so shocked. I have 2 pair, a smaller pair and this pair, still available. Order tonight. Let me get them out tomorrow, or order in the morning. Let me get them out to you tomorrow, because these are just way too much fun. Too much fun. We do still have Southwestern and flowers. And these two, I love, 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 love. Love, love, love. Isn't that gorgeous? I know it's a little shiny because it's in the paper. But they've been cleaned. I don't want to like take them out and then I have to clean them and put them back. So there we have. Any questions? Anything anybody wants to see? I don't know if I'm seeing all my comments or not, because Facebook is not very user-friendly with that. But please let me know. The lizard pair is published. The purple and gold is published. The colorful blue is published. Colorful orange is about to be, and it's published. The golden ice. Love, love, love all of these. Like those orange and blues and orange and, yeah, and the ice and the violet ice. Oh. Yeah. This week I really like all the earrings. And don't forget, the Green Lightning is the set. So this week's set is called Green Lightning. The sterling silver earrings and necklace match. It's sold as a set. You can't buy them separate. There you have it. Let's get back to Facebook and see if I have any comments I didn't see. And this is a comment from a long time ago. Well, that's not fun. Bad. And I'm trying to get the link for you guys. I'm sorry. Bear with me. Okay. I'm getting it. Here we go. Control V. That's how you paste. So there's the link for shopping, so you can get those. The Ninja Turtles are on their way, by the way. The Ninja Turtle key rings. So don't forget that. Becky, me, Aunt Susan. Look, I still beat everybody. And so we still have lots of key rings. I probably made more key rings than any of the other things. And it's not that I like key rings. It's just I want to make sure you guys have a choice for the men. I know when you buy something for yourself and it's holiday time, you feel guilty. Even though you're allowed to treat yourself with your money. But I know people oftentimes feel guilty for buying themselves something. Don't feel guilty for buying yourself something and treating yourself and, you know, doing good by yourself. That's so not worth the guilt. But if you want to buy something for yourself and for him, we do have quite a few very masculine, some feminine looking key rings available. You can buy for the kids or very simple. This is just such a gorgeous leather when you see it in person. I love, 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 love this one. Well, I love them all, but look at that leather. And yes, I put a hint of sparkle on it. And the best part is, it only shows up in the sunlight, and it's actually the dye that burnished it. So it's still very masculine, even though it has a hint of sparkle. And that is just absolutely amazing. And Becky needs to buy one for her other driver for when they pass their test. So, so I do have literally a lot of key rings. Still have hat clips up here. Some hat clips in here. So we still have some of these. Get creative. You can give these as gifts using oils. Drip a few drops of the oil on the back where the suede is. And you can hang those anywhere and have an oil diffuser, scented, something or another. Some of them have finished backs. This one has a sealed back. You can't use this one for an oil diffuser, but it says so on the website. So you'll be able to determine which one when you read the comments. But these can also clip to your hat, clip to your hair. Like I had my hair down and it was just, the curls were just everywhere and it was thick. And if you clip this in it, it's like that 80s thing where you put clip and had the feathers. You know what I'm saying? Becky's got one in the car. Like three in the car. Well, Lily just attacked her little ball for no reason. The ball's just sitting there doing minding its own business. And Lily just went running up. I was wondering what she was crouched down looking at. And that explains it. She's like all crouched. Yeah. Felt like hunting, I guess. Oh, these are in color. I forgot to tell you guys that. These come in color. Throw a couple of these in as stocking stuffers. They are waterproof. They can go through the dishwasher. They're dishwasher safe. I put one on my coffee mug. I use my coffee mug all the time. My phone is telling me that I'm using my data. I know I'm using my data. There's hair clips. Barrettes, I should say. Not really clips. They're barrettes. I forget what they were called back in the day. Love, love, love the leather on that one. Look at that leather. Isn't that gorgeous? Yeah. Nobody wants to see anything? You just happy just watching me poke through? Just trying to be there for you. I'm surprised these comment. This would have gone with what I'm wearing right now. I could have like pinned this. Or I could have used the purple and yellow and teal. Because I'm just all sorts of colors today. But we do have a few that would be great for a holiday party. There's like 5 or 6 different colors of red in this, so it's guaranteed to match whatever red you're wearing. I know reds are hard to match. Same with purples. So this purple one has like 1 billion different purples in it. So that way it'll match whatever purple you use. And it's got a hint of silver in there too, which I love. But that's that color changing where it shifts between a purple and a silver. So that's just awesome. She wears hers almost every day. Don't stress me out with needing to tell you something I want to look at. Just chill and watch it. Okay, Becky, you don't need to tell me nothing. You just chill. What kind of tea y'all drinking tonight? Okay, we're going to sit back. This is the Republic of Teas. This particular one is the Nettle. Nettle tastes like hay, by the way. Their nettle tea doesn't taste like hay. It tastes like peppermint and vanilla, which is a strange combination, but it works. Boy, saying like that is not very flattering. The last time I ordered the tea, which was this week, they sent samples, and they sent a cinnamon sample. I cannot wait to get into that, and I was hoping to get into that for tonight, but I didn't, because I was still drinking this one. Or shall I say, I'm still ignoring this one, because I really am ignoring it. This one's on a gold. I love this one, too. All right. I love them all. I love everything. So, I'm like the luckiest girl alive, because if you don't buy anything, guess who has it all? Okay, so, I've made a mess. So, the new earrings are live. Don't forget, if you need to order for Thanksgiving, because you're going to see your family on Thanksgiving, and you need stuff by Thanksgiving, you need to get that ordered to me by tomorrow morning. Oh, shipping. I should tell you about my shipping practices. I told you that shipping is working. Go figure. Because everyone's scared to do it. Now everybody's going into the brick and mortars, and shipping is actually sped up because there's fewer people shipping. So, shipping should be good for this year. It was a surprise twist. Everyone was like, wait, what? So shipping is doing well. Don't let the fear of the shipping crisis stop you from ordering online, because it's stopping too many people, and now shipping is fine. Go figure. So that's the thing. Love these, love these, love these. So, my own shipping practices. Every time I get an order, I try to fill it same day, but it needs to be filled by like 1 or 2 in order for me to get it into the mailman and to get it out. And that all depends on, what time my ride to the post office happens, because the part to my car is still on back order. And that is on a cruise ship out in the middle of nowhere on a cruise. Maybe he's going through the Panama where Auntie went. Stuck there. I don't know. Taking a nap. Anyway, I don't have a functional car at the moment, so I'm kind of relying on the good graces of friends and family. Except for Auntie, who was on a cruise, but that's okay. I'll forgive her because she was having fun sending me pictures. So I am going to continue to try to fill orders same day, if not next day. Any orders on Thanksgiving and Black Friday will not be going out until Saturday. I'm not I'll fill them probably, you know, I'll probably pack them up myself. But with the family things going on, I'm going to take advantage of the fact that it's a holiday and I'm taking good graces there, and we'll get them in the mail on Saturday. After that, everything goes back to same day or mailed out the next day, except for Sundays, obviously, because the post office is closed on Sundays. So I'm going to make sure you guys get your products as fast as possible. I don't want you guys even to worry your little heads about if they're going to get there or not. And we do have everything insured. Not for the full value, but it's enough for me to take the hit. I'll do the insurance claim, and I will send you guys another pair. Unfortunately, no, they're all one of a kind, so it won't be the same one. That's the best I can do, because if something happens in the mail, it happens. I can't stop that. But I'm very optimistic about this whole shipping thing. I was very surprised when we started to learn that people are not shopping online. And if you're not shopping, everything's going. I mean, the post office is still tacking on another day, giving themselves their own grace. You know, they're like, oh, well, 2 days, we'll make it 3. But I'm getting the notifications, things are arriving. And I'll keep telling you, like, as we go day by day, every week I'll be like, hey, this is what we're noticing. I'm talking with a lot of entrepreneurs. We're all kind of, this is what's happening here, what's happening there. I will be putting out more polls, asking people questions. Please feel free to answer them. Still shocked. Nobody went to the pie post and told me what kind of pie. Well, that's okay. I'll forgive you. But it does help our reach, and it does help our getting it out there. Even though that's not necessarily a post about earrings, it still helps get my page out there because there's interaction. And hopefully it's more fun than some of the earring posts. Because sometimes the earrings posts are just like, yeah, that's a beautiful pair of earrings, but, you know, moving on. So I'm trying to do things to, like, have conversations with you guys. Alrighty. That's all I have. Saw lots of ships. We were the first cruise ship since the pandemic. Wow. How about cheesecake instead of pie? Yeah, why don't you put that on there and let's get the conversation going. Go back to that post and say... By the way, anybody in Virginia, Becky makes the best cheesecake. I was talking to my mom about Becky's aspirations in life, and my mom says, oh, I'll help her out. I'll make a cheesecake. And I'm like, that's what she does. My mom had a moment. She was just like, oh. You know what I lost? I lost the cellophane for this pair. I might just have to keep them. Seriously, I think making a tradition out of these goofy things would be so much fun. And they are all heirloom quality. Everything I make. Pass them down to your kids and your grandkids. Alrighty, well that's it. Everybody have a beautiful weekend. Do something creative. I'm going to try to do more maker videos. I'm still trying to get on Facebook, my page, and do like a room where I'm making. But a room is where you guys will have your cameras on as well. But, oh well. But a room is it's only a few people, so it's not that scary to have your face shown. And I will be making and working. Like I said, I tried to go live on a few other of the social media platforms. I'm due for a YouTube live, so I'm going to do that soon too. Hit those YouTubers. Blackberry lemon meringue is in the fridge now. All right, bye. I'm going to Becky's. She's too far away. My goodness, without my car working, Sana has a better chance of getting there before me. So, yeah, she's in California. Okay, so do something creative. Have a good weekend, and I'll see you guys next Thursday. Happy Thanksgiving. I'll see you on Thanksgiving. If you guys are caught up with the family, please don't feel like you need to jump on the live. But I would love to see you guys because I love you just like I love my family, and that's what holidays are about. So, bye.